Want to go ahead and start the presentation? Great. So in case you're not familiar with CicLAvia, we are a nonprofit organization. We work in partnership with the City of Los Angeles and Metro to create temporary car-free street events all throughout LA County. To put it more simply, we create giant parks for the day. Our first event was held in 2010 and stretched from East Hollywood to Boyle Heights. And now 14 years and over 52 events later, CicLAvia has been enjoyed by over 1.8 million people on over 304 miles of streets. Here's just some of the many communities that CicLAvia has visited in the last 14 years. Our events have gone as far south as San Pedro, as far east as Claremont, as far north as the Valley, and as far west as Venice. Studies and research have been done showing the benefits of CicLAvia events. Participants at CicLAvia events mirror LA County demographics and attract people from all ages and backgrounds. On event day, air quality improves, public transportation gets a ridership boost, and money gets put back into local businesses. We find that on CicLAvia Sundays, people are generally more active than usual. Friends and family get together and enjoy the outdoors and their communities. We're super excited to be back on Western Avenue in South LA for our 53rd event. This event is on Sunday, June 23rd from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. On the screen, you'll see our route map. So the route is on Western Avenue between Exposition Blvd and Century. There are 4 hubs along the route with programming and activities. Those are the areas marked in green. And then there are 6 intersections where cars will be allowed to cross the route. So those yellow marks on the map are the car crossing points. As I mentioned, this event is from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and the street closure will be in effect from 7 a.m. on most of the route till 6 p.m. And near the hub areas, the street closure begins at 6 a.m. We have a flyer on our website with more details about the street closure. So if anyone needs information about that, I'm happy to share a link. This event is free to attend and free to participate, and we welcome people of all ages and abilities. This event is car-free, so all forms of people-powered transportation are welcome. You can walk, run, bike, skateboard, scooter, or roll. And yeah, as mentioned, all forms of non-motorized transportation are welcome. You can join anywhere you'd like along the route. There's no start or end point, and you can go at your own pace. There are those 4 hubs I mentioned along the route, and these are rest stops where you'll find all of our day of facilities. All of our hubs are ADA accessible, and some of those services mentioned include free pedicabs, CicLAvia information, free bike repair, water, restrooms, first aid, and more. We'll also have family-friendly activities and community programming at all of the hubs along the route, including a helmet giveaway for children. And just noting that safety is a high priority for us, so anyone under the age of 18 is required to wear a helmet when on wheels. We like to connect with residents and businesses in the community prior to all of our events. And we do that in a number of ways. So firstly, we do meetings such as this community meeting to bring folks together. We also do 2 rounds of door-to-door outreach. So our first round of outreach has already happened and our team will be back out on this route next week again. Everyone a block out from the route should receive a flyer 4 weeks in advance of the event with more information about the street closures. The week before the event, our team walks the route 3 separate times to notify folks of parking restrictions on the route. And we also follow up with churches and other impacted stakeholders to make sure that we're providing their members with detour information or other alternate access information. All buses on the route are detoured from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And anyone who lives or works on the route, we can reimburse them up to $20 for any parking costs that they may incur that day. All that to be said, this is a community event, and we really want the community to be a part of the conversation and character of this event, and that's why we are here today. Local business owners tend to do well at CicLAvia. New customers mean new dollars in the door. We encourage all businesses on the route to activate the space in front of their sidewalk to really come out and participate in the event. So if there's any business owners on this call who'd like more information about how to participate, feel free to drop a note in the chat and we'll share more information. On CicLAvia Day, there's so many ways that you can get involved. Firstly, you can participate. So we really encourage you, your friends, and your family to all come out, get together at your favorite restaurant along the way. We also, again, encourage folks to activate. So if you have a business or you live along the route, pop up on the sidewalk in front of your space. We also have volunteer opportunities for those 14 and up. So if you have anyone in your life who's looking to get volunteer hours or just give back to the event, let us know. We're happy to share more information about that. And lastly, spreading the word. Share this event on social media, talk to your neighbors, talk to your favorite local businesses, and just let them know that this event is coming to their community. We're super excited to see everyone on Sunday, June 23rd. And now we will open it up for questions. Again, you can, oh, go ahead.
I see these varios. Yeah, we are going to be supporting one of the hubs, the South LA Ecolab hub, and I think some of our partners who will be there with their tables are here today. So I guess we'll get more details for setting up like what time we should, I guess, get there, because I think those would be the type of questions that I think some of us would be interested in. Just that morning, know that if requested, a canopy and a table and two chairs are being provided, but just because I'm thinking about that street access, especially for the hubs, if it will have like access to for our vehicles to unload, or should we just plan to have like a dolly? Just trying to like yeah, just get a little more orientation around that. And I have participated in CicLAvia, but I think for the benefit of all of us.
Yeah, we'll be sending out a more detailed